Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mari. I'm back again with another video, man. Today, as you can see, man, we are reacting to men who were ruined after dating a Kardashian. It's by Patrick CC. Get straight to this video, man. I just ask for one favor, you know what I'm saying? Just like in the previous videos, hit that like button and turn on post notice. It only takes like a second. Literally, it only takes a second. It doesn't take time out your day or nothing. It just takes literally a second. Just 1 second. Literally, just 1 second. 1 second is nothing. Literally, just click that. You know what I'm saying? Turn on post notice. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a notification. Turn on the bell. You'll get a notification. Every video that I post, you know what I'm saying? I really post videos around, you know what I'm saying, between 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Always, you feel me? But I can't really keep y'all updated, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'm doing a lot of stuff, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all to turn on post notice, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can stay updated at all times. But we finna get straight to this video, man. Let's get it.
The devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. The momager of 6 has built a multi-billion-dollar empire by keeping the Kardashian-Jenner name in the media. But the one tactic that works best is high-profile relationships, since people can't help but be overly invested in celebrity couples. Kardashian relationships are often short-lived, and they tend to be a bit one-sided.
Jada did Will Smith bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This dude really loved her, bro. But she did not. She didn't care. She did not care, bro. And I feel like she was mad. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Been countless men
just continue the video.
Or personal lives suffer due to their association.
This will probably be my last time pausing it. Probably not. I don't know. But my goal is to get this video finished without pausing it at all or anything. You know what I'm saying?
With the family. This is known as the
really
Kardashian curse. Today we are going to look at the stories of men whose lives may have changed for the worse because of their relationship with a Kardashian, starting with Ray J. Ray J was a teenage R&B sensation. In 1997, when he was just 16 years old, his single Let It Go peaked at number 25 on the US Billboard Hot 100 after it appeared on the Set It Off soundtrack. He continued this momentum in 2001 with his second single, Wait a Minute, featuring rapper Lil Kim, which peaked at number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100 and helped establish Ray J as a mainstream R&B artist. He also ventured into acting, earning roles in popular sitcoms like Moesha and The Sinbad Show. He had every quality to be a multifaceted superstar in Hollywood. Then he met Kim Kardashian. During a brief musical hiatus, Ray J began dating Kim in 2003 after meeting her while she was working as a stylist for his sister, Brandy. The couple dated for 3 years, during which they made an explicit tape that would later catapult Kim into the spotlight. However, at this time, Kim was just another Valley girl whose only claim to fame is being the daughter of the lawyer who represented O.J. Simpson. So the public was generally unaware of their relationship. They separated sometime in 2006, and Ray J continued seeing the success of his recently released third studio album titled Radiation, featuring his most iconic single, One Wish. But it was after their breakup where things got bad for Ray J and great for Kim. But first, a word from our sponsor, Aura. Have you ever Googled your name in the disciplinary accompanying Hilton to events?
I thought her dad
Paris
was
had a tape leak in 2004,
Bruce Jenner, bro.
3 years earlier. Conveniently, at the same time her reality TV show, The Simple Life, first debuted. The tape and show combined launched Paris into fame. It just so happens that the Kardashian family had a reality TV show on the brink of releasing in 2007. Conveniently, in February of that year, the explicit tape of Ray J and Kim made in 2003 titled Kim Kardashian Superstar leaked onto the internet and garnered significant public interest and media attention. Kim filed a lawsuit against Vivid Entertainment for distributing the film, but this was all a part of the plan. Kim and her mother took Paris Hilton's strategy, and it worked flawlessly. Kim addressed the tape on the Tyra Banks show and insisted that she didn't want it out there. However, she dropped the lawsuit just 3 months earlier and settled for $5 million, giving Vivid permission to market and sell copies of the tape. Sales from the film reportedly generated nearly $1.5 million in revenue in the first 6 weeks. The controversy surrounding this tape was used to market Season 1 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Episode 1 included a large segment about the tape and Kim's feelings about the leak. It was talked about heavily throughout Season 1, and this show launched Kim into becoming a household name in Hollywood. But nobody knew this was calculated at the time, and Ray J looked like the bad guy for filming this material. But temporarily, it did help his career. His 2008 album All I Feel debuted at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 200, and he had his highest charting single ever with Sexy Can I, peaking at number 3. He then tried to compete with Kim in the reality TV world with his dating show For the Love of Ray J, which lasted 2 seasons and averaged over 2 million viewers. But that was his final peak. His next reality show was canceled after 2 seasons, and his music career dwindled. After not hearing a Ray J song for 3 years, we got blindsided by the controversial track I Hit It First, featuring Bobby Brackens in April 2013. This song was very obviously about Kim, especially looking at the music video. The song peaked at number 51 on the Billboard Hot 100 and gave Ray J his first Hot 100 entry in
Bobby
years.
Brackens.
Then
Hold on, is that the dude from Wild 'N Out, bro? Ain't that the... Hold on, bro. That might be him, bro.
Jay reportedly sent Kim and Kanye a check that totaled his profits off the sex tape as a wedding gift, further taunting them. Although on the surface this seemed like a W for Ray J, it really just made him look jealous and desperate to get back into the spotlight. Aside from appearing on various reality shows over the years, Ray J's legacy is mostly known today not as an early 2000s R&B star, but rather the guy who made a tape with Kim Kardashian. Ray J was just a pawn to get Kim introduced to Hollywood, and he fell right into the trap. However, Reggie Bush would become the blueprint of how the Kardashians use relationships to line their pockets. Reggie Bush was the most dominant college football player in the country during his time.
He was cold, bro, in college. I have watched his highlights, but I ain't get to watch his highlights because I wasn't even born then. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 2005, but I wasn't born while he was, you know what I'm saying, going crazy in college. You feel me? But that dude was a legend in college. I think I was. No, I wasn't. Wait, was he in college 2005 or 2004? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But all I know is he was a GOAT in college. Like, bro was unstoppable, literally. He was cold, bro.
Southern California. He played a key role in helping USC win back-to-back national
every time he
championships
hit the ball.
in 2003 and 2004. In 2005, Bush won the prestigious Heisman Trophy, awarded to the most outstanding player in college football.
Bro.
Posting a Reggie Bush highlight video was a cheat code.
He would start doing juke moves, hit people with spins. Oh, where are you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that, bro. He was
on
literally
YouTube in 2006. He was basically the first athlete to become a social media celebrity before he got to the big stage. Just a few days before entering the NFL, he signed a one.
Y'all, if y'all play Madden, you know what I'm saying. But if y'all play Madden and y'all use Bo Jackson, you know what I'm saying. That's just how he was. You know what I'm saying. That's literally how Reggie Bush was in real life. You know what I'm saying? College. He was that cold, bro.
$1 million per year endorsement deal with Adidas. Then more endorsements with Pepsi, Pizza Hut, General Motors, and Subway.
I don't know about the NFL,
New Orleans Saints drafted Reggie with the second overall pick in the 2006 NFL Draft. Reebok had received over 15,000 orders for Bush's Saints jersey just 1 week after the draft. Reggie's popularity and social media presence made him the perfect candidate to be Kim Kardashian's boyfriend. During that offseason, Reggie attended the 2007 ESPY Awards, where he was introduced to Kim through a mutual friend. At the time, Kim was still dealing with the aftermath of her tape with Ray J, and was gradually elevating to superstar celebrity status. They began dating shortly after, and their relationship was on full display and keeping up during season 2. In episode 9, Kim shoots a sexy calendar for Reggie, claiming it's for his eyes only, even though there are TV cameras recording the entire shoot for millions of fans at home. But then her mother Chris distributes the calendars for public sale. Obviously, this situation was scripted for TV. This was never going to be exclusive to Reggie, and they knew the calendar would be sold to the public. They just needed to fill out 30 minutes of television and twist the narrative. Men dating the Kardashians have to understand that nothing about their life is private, and their girlfriends will twist their real lives to fit the format of reality television. Reggie was a humble and quiet guy. This one paparazzi interaction alone, you could see how much Kim loved the spotlight and Reggie didn't.
Dang, bro. Bro.
I cut the light off, remember?
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Down on someone. Reggie's brother chimed in on their relationship many years later.
Do you ever wish that you were Kim Kardashian's brother-in-law?
Never. I never really liked her, so.
You did.
Oh, wait, what?
Relationship many. Every time you try to go out to a restaurant, will wear down on someone. Reggie's brother chimed in on their relationship many years later.
Do you ever wish that you were Kim Kardashian's brother-in-law?
Never. I never really liked her, so.
You didn't?
No, not at all.
Why not?
No, she was too much.
She was a bit too...
She was too much for the family. We couldn't.
How so?
Just too much.
Despite this, it seemed like the couple were destined to settle down together. The anticipation of the wedding made for great TV. Kim and Reggie just seemed
that Kardashian family. Hey, I don't know. It's just a lot.
One day,
it's a lot.
Everything changed. Due to the demands of Reggie's football commitments and Kim's continued exponential success, the couple broke up for the first time in 2009, citing their desire to focus on their respective careers. Season 3 of Keeping Up documented their fallout and how Kim was dealing with the breakup.
You look like a slob, to put it mildly. And this place is what? I deserve to be a slob. This is how people live when they're like really depressed. So maybe I'm really depressed.
Season 4 showcased Kim wanting to get back together with him, which they did briefly get back together in 2010 before calling it quits again. The entire rise and fall of their relationship was made for TV, but never showed Reggie's side of the situation, which is crucial to protect the Kardashians' image.
Bruh, that's crazy, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah. Ain't no way she went from looking... Ain't no way Kylie Jenner went from looking like this to looking like this. Like, bro, what the...
all the things that maybe make them look bad. Bro. In fact, they often try to make the men look like the weak ones. For example, a press release after their breakup said, Kim is going to be fine either way. She travels the world and has created brands. He just can't keep up. Which is true. Reggie could not keep up with all of the failed brands that Kim was creating. The Kardashian card, a prepaid debit card that was taken off the market within a month due to a firestorm of criticism. The card had
that's what's called keep up with the Kardashians.
Teenagers who are less educated on personal finance. Then there was Kardashian Color, a nail polish line with 14 different colors with goofy names like Chloe Had a Little Lamb and Court is Ready for a Petty.
Can't forget
Quick Trim, a dieting supplement that promised you to reach your weight loss goals. Well, it was bogus and got hit with a $5 million lawsuit. Then there was Kim's Skechers Shape Up sneakers, in which advertisements claimed that the shoes would help people lose weight and strengthen and tone their butt, legs, and abdominal muscles. Because of the deceptive ads, Skechers had to pay a $40 million settlement after losing a class action lawsuit. Now, Reggie said himself that he failed to live up to expectations on the football field during their relationship. Critics said he was overhyped in college, and his Kardashian fame made him even more overhyped, which could be true, but he had a solid career. He became a Super Bowl champion with the New Orleans Saints in 2010, and then went on to play some of his best football in the 3 years after the breakup with Kim. Reggie was inducted into the Saints Hall of Fame in 2019. While Kim's brands and relationships were failing, the reality show writers needed storylines for season 4 of Keeping Up. Luckily, Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom became official extremely fast, which ended in him almost losing his life. Lamar Odom decided to skip college and head straight into the 1999 NBA draft, where he was selected as the 4th overall pick by the Los Angeles Clippers. Standing at 6'10", Odom's ball handling ability, passing skills, and court vision were remarkable for a player of his size. He was highly regarded as a teammate who won a championship in the 08-09 season. During that offseason, Lamar met Khloe Kardashian at a party for a fellow NBA player, Ron Artest,
like, out of all people,
2009. With her, I was like, if I do what I normally do, I'm going to lose her. And if I lose her, I think it's going to hurt a lot. Right then and there, I knew. We were together every day. It only took 3 weeks before the couple took their next step in their relationship and got engaged. It may seem like it's a quickie wedding to everyone else, but Lamar began regularly appearing. Just 9 days after getting engaged, Lamar and Khloe tied the knot in September 2009. After the couple was officially married, they signed a deal to co-star on a new reality show, Khloe and Lamar, which would focus on their life together in the first year of their marriage. This relationship was great for business. Like many initially involved with the Kardashians, Lamar played great during the 2009-2010 NBA season, helping the Lakers secure back-to-back championships. His excellence on the court continued into the next season, and he was awarded the NBA's 6th Man of the Year. The couple's reality show, Khloe and Lamar, debuted on E! in 2011, which averaged about the same viewers as Keeping Up. During this time, Lamar and Khloe were one of Hollywood's more prominent power couples. Khloe may have even taken a bit of spotlight away from Kim. Fans were just obsessed with her and Lamar. Together, they'd create a his-her fragrance line, Unbreakable Love by Khloe and Lamar, along with various brand deals and sponsorships. Sadly, it was all about to come crashing down. Lamar's reputation as a reliable role player in the NBA was dwindling. From 2011 to 2013, he was traded twice. The initial trade from Los Angeles to Dallas is where Odom felt his career was over. That trade from the Lakers basically ended my career and purpose. I was never really myself ever again. Being in LA, the structure, the people I knew, it hurt leaving. I had great memories with the Lakers, with Kobe and Powell. That was a special time in my life. Now
I
labeled a
don't blame him.
journeyman,
Because
Odom
he
was
just,
experiencing
right, he
career
just
lows.
won back-to-back
Powell, that was a special
championships.
time in my life.
And he
Now
won
labeled a
6 man.
journeyman, Odom was
And he got
experiencing career
married.
low statistics on the court, and his personal life was even worse. Around mid-2013, cheating rumors consumed media headlines. While Chloe initially supported her husband, she filed for divorce in late 2013 after months of speculation about Lamar's substance abuse issues. Lamar details one dark night in his book. While on a bender of cocaine and ecstasy, he grabbed Chloe forcefully in a fit of rage and said, "I screamed, out of my mind. You trying to embarrass me in front of my friends? I'll effing kill you. You don't know what I'm capable of." Lamar was a violent addict. He also said his biggest regret was that I couldn't keep my dick in my pants or the out of my nose. These substance abuse issues led to a DUI and a stint in rehab. Their toxic relationship was constantly making headlines. It was a reoccurring segment of many Keeping Up with the Kardashians episodes. But Lamar didn't want to get divorced. He avoided ending his marriage for nearly 2 years before finally signing the papers. This all reached a tipping point one night where Lamar nearly lost his life. In October 2015, Lamar sought the company of 2 women working at a Nevada brothel, planning a 4-day stay where he spent $75,000. At Love Ranch, Odom would have a near-fatal overdose. He became comatose and was placed on life support in a hospital in Las Vegas, where he suffered 12 strokes and endured 6 heart attacks.
12
as his heart
strokes and
stopped
6
twice
heart
in Las
attacks?
Vegas, where he suffered 12.
When he was in a coma? Bro. That's crazy,
and
bro.
endured 6 heart attacks as his heart stopped twice, and doctors told friends and family to prepare for the worst. Fortunately, he regained consciousness and was transferred to Los Angeles to begin his recovery journey. In the aftermath of the incident,
thank
Chloe
God he
withdrew
made
her
it out,
request for
bro.
a divorce.
That's
She stated that
crazy.
she had not reconciled with Odom, but wished to assist him in making medical decisions during his recovery. Come early 2016, Lamar was making strides in his recovery while Chloe provided emotional and financial support, remaining by his hospital bed day and night. Once Chloe felt as though Odom was back on his feet, the divorce was finalized in December of that year. Through it all, it does seem like Chloe genuinely cared for Lamar. He was clearly not ready for this level of fame, and they obviously rushed into a relationship to capitalize on the money and ratings it would generate. Turns out, his demons got the best of him. But he wasn't the only basketball player to fall victim to the Kardashian curse. Kendall Jenner has dated at least 7 different NBA players.
Yep. Oh my gosh, bro. Ben Simmons, D-Lo, Devin Booker, Jordan Clarkson, Kyle Kuzma, and Blake. Bro. Now, I remember seeing a post. I think Bad Bunny. And it was sitting, I think, courtside or something. Or I think at the game. And he was clowning this fella right here. He was clowning Devin Booker. A lot of stuff was going on. Feel me in. Yeah, it was just a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot. It was a lot.
A famous meme in the NBA community,
crazy.
Kendall's starting 5. Now, a lot of NBA fans like to indulge in the idea that Kendall ruined these players' performance, but
Oh,
it's
it's
an
Kendall
extreme
Jenner,
argument,
not
because many of
Kylie.
these
I thought it
situations
was
can be
Kylie. It was
attributed to
Kendall.
just normal ups and
Okay,
downs of
alright.
a ball player's career. Jordan Clarkson dated Kendall in 2016 and had a slight dip
down,
in
bro.
performance the next couple seasons.
It's kinda
but bounced back
confusing.
and has been playing better than ever for the past 3 years. The same can be said for Kyle Kuzma, who dated Kendall in late 2018 to mid-2019, had a slight dip in performance the next 2 seasons, but again bounced back immensely for the past 2 years.
Kyle Kuzma.
Ben Simmons briefly dated Kendall in 2018.
Hey, at least he won the championship, but that jump was crazy, bro. The Lakers should have kept him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They should have traded Danny Green if anything.
Didn't see a
That dude
major
was some
decline in his
dookie.
performance until 2022, 4 years later. Devin
Simmons
Booker
trash.
played great the entire time he was dating Kendall.
He the
Phoenix
reason
Suns
why
fans just like
Kyrie
to
and
blame
KD
her
left.
because they got outplayed by the
Freaking
Bucks in the
suck.
2021 NBA Finals. Blake Griffin is probably the one who had the worst downfall after dating Kendall. In summer of 2017, Blake separated from the mother of his children, Bryn Cameron, thinking he was going to get serious with the 22-year-old model. During their time together, Kendall was frequently spotted courtside while Blake was playing for the LA Clippers. In September 2017, a source told People that the relationship was nothing serious. Blake is doing everything in his power to make Kendall his girlfriend, but she's keeping him at an arm's length because she knows how busy she is. Which makes you wonder what type of mixed signals were happening saying that Blake would leave his family for a fling with a model. Was he being led on, or was he just that irresponsible? Unfortunately, when Blake was traded from the LA Clippers to the Detroit Pistons in January of 2018, the cross-country move essentially ended all hopes for a long-term relationship with Kendall. Now, his career declined from there, mostly because of injuries.
Yeah,
it's really
injuries.
his personal life that suffered after that. He built a reputation for being
Injuries,
somewhat
not
of
a
a
joke,
joke
bro.
based on how he chased
Especially
Kendall,
basketball.
who never really wanted him. Many have even speculated that Blake is the father of the adult star Lena Rhoades' first child.
Also, don't have kids with NBA players.
That dude look like Blake. At first, I ain't gonna lie. What the heck? At first, I ain't gonna lie. I really thought it was Blake Griffin's child. But then, I saw a post. I saw a post that, you know what I'm saying, it had Bruce Brown in it. She posted, literally, Lana Rhoades, she posted Bruce Brown. So I'm like, that's Bruce Brown's child. But then at first, hey, everybody was saying Blake Griffin because, you know what I'm saying, they got the same hair,
Blake was a superstar
hair
player
color,
at one
hair
point for
texture,
sure,
all
but
of
his
that.
downfall seems more so because of his injuries rather than being tainted by the chaotic lifestyle of the Kardashians. Seeing how successful Khloe and Lamar initially were inspired Kim to get a basketball husband for herself, Chris Humphries, which ended in Chris suing Kim for using
after they
for
broke
publicity. Entering the NBA
I did
in
not see this dude
2004 as
again,
the
bro.
14th
I
overall
ain't gonna
pick
lie.
selected by the Utah
This
Jazz,
dude literally
Chris Humphries
vanished.
was highly regarded as a promising basketball prospect. However, he was just okay. He averaged 4.3 points and 3 rebounds per game in his first 5 seasons, but he also only averaged 11.5 minutes of playtime. Chris was a decent player, but nowhere near the superstar that the Kardashians aim for. However, in 2009, Chris began playing for the New Jersey Nets. His playtime doubled, and so did his stats. Not too long after, he met Kim Kardashian through a mutual friend. Kim was photographed sitting courtside on multiple occasions at the Barclays Center that fall, and though it was obvious the two were dating, they initially kept the status of their relationship a secret. But things escalated much quicker than we could have ever imagined. 7 months after meeting, Chris proposed to Kim at her home, placing rose petals on the floor that spelled out, "Will you marry me?" Kim said yes, and season 6 had a whole new plot. The massive and glamorous wedding cost a whopping $10 million.
$10 million for a wedding?
4-hour E-special, Kim's Fairy Tale Wedding, which aired on
Oh
television
my
2 months later.
gosh.
The couple quickly capitalized off the attention, appearing on The Ellen Show where they renewed their vows.
It's been 5 weeks since your wedding, which is a long time for reality TV.
Why
stars,
Ellen
so
sound
it's
like
time
that,
to
bro?
renew your vows.
Sound like a dude.
Unfortunately,
Hey, she
Ellen's
might
one-off
be a dude. I
comment
don't know.
foreshadowed their
Shoot.
early demise.
Maybe I'm
because
just
Kim
chatting.
filed for divorce after just 72 days of marriage. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Those are pretty serious promises, let alone a $10 million wedding. Kim said, "I hope this marriage was forever, but sometimes things don't work out as planned," which makes you wonder what the plan was. While Kim seemed content
what was
with
the
parting
plan?
ways, Chris revealed his own statement that he was not done fighting for the relationship. "I love my wife and I'm devastated to learn she filed for divorce." Kardashian fans immediately took Kim's side. They said Chris was always rude to her, and they could tell through the highly edited and scripted TV show that it obviously wasn't going to work out. For example,
Just saying I want to raise my kids and live in LA. That's where I'm from. That's all I know.
By the time you have kids and they're in school and all that, like, no one will probably care about you, let's be honest.
obviously, this is a very rude and mean thing to say to your girlfriend.
That's
However,
crazy.
we don't know how much of this conversation was edited. What if right before this, Kim said, "Well, you're never going to be a Hall of Famer, so you should just quit." They also point to another clip during the wedding rehearsal.
Please talk about it.
Nah, that's messed up, bro. She said you're not gonna be a Hall of Fame.
When you're surrounded by a family that
Be a
directs
Hall of
your every
Famer?
move, directs the words that come out of your
That's-
mouth,
bro,
controls
that's
every
fucked up,
situation
bro.
to make it benefit them the most, something as small as refusing to shave your mustache feels like a victory. On top of that, media outlets are posting headlines that say, "Chris Humphries mocks Kim Kardashian's weight on show." This is what he said. I'm pretty sure everyone in history who's tried to lift up another human grunts and says how heavy they are. In response to this divorce, Chris filed to annul the marriage, citing that it was fraud. An annulment is a legal ruling that erases a marriage by declaring the marriage null and void and that the union was never legally valid. Kind of confusing, but basically Chris was arguing that this marriage was all a spectacle for entertainment, where he was fully dedicated and serious the entire time. I would never go through something and do something that wasn't real, or I didn't believe in, so I can really only speak for myself in terms of that. The pair reached a settlement in court in April 2013 after Humphries dropped his annulment request, and their divorce was finalized shortly after that. In 2017, Kim reflected on her reasons for marrying Humphries, saying, "At the time, I just thought, holy shit, I'm 30 years old, I better get this together, I better get married. But I knew on my honeymoon it wasn't going to work out." Chris expressed that he was in a dark place for a year after the split because he felt like the world hated him. "I didn't even want to say anything to defend myself because it felt like I couldn't win." Although he wasn't really much of a star player before he married Kim, afterwards he started playing some of his best basketball.
He dropped
However,
Kevin
his failed
Love?
marriage and the public sighting
Nah,
of Kim
that's
shattered his
embarrassing.
reputation and overshadowed any of his career highlights.
Bro, that's
especially
embarrassing.
considering he was replaced with Kim's new superstar boyfriend, Kanye West. Kanye and Kim's fallout is easily the biggest and most catastrophic of them all. Their relationship alone could be its own video. Well, yeah, tracking
Yeah,
for
it's just a
Ross
lot,
in
bro.
3.5 hours. However, Kanye is trying to save his children from being
Dude
used
had
as pawns
4
to become the
kids?
successors of the Kardashian empire.
That's crazy,
Kris Jenner
bro.
molded this formula of
That's
managing
insane,
her kids'
bro.
careers and capitalizing from their success. Ye doesn't want that to be done to his kids because it has already
I remember I
begun.
saw a clip. I did see a clip of Kanye's son. I think it was I think it was his son. But his son was on Roblox. He was playing Roblox. He saw the tape of Kim. You know what I'm saying? Start crying and stuff. I'm like, bro, why is your child on that type of stuff?
Look at this is on Roblox. What? Who made that? Let me see. Click on it. Oh, hold on. Okay.
And a thing popped up and he started laughing and I was like, "Mommy, look," and it was a picture of my cry face and it was a game that someone made of Roblox and it said Kim's new tape. When you clicked on it, thank God he can't read yet.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
in November
he
2021, Kim
4 years
Kardashian
old.
people are
Like,
now
come
becoming
on,
fans of the
like,
9-year-old. They claim she is
junk
exactly
crazy,
like
bro.
Kanye, confident and unashamed of her attitude.
That junk
Now,
is
TikTok
wild.
clearly states
And then had her dressed up as she let her dress up as Ice Spice. Like, what? Come on, bro. That junk weird, bro.
at the
That
minimum
junk weird
age
as
for
heck,
users
bro. I
is
ain't gonna
13
lie.
years
That's
old, but
weird,
they don't
bro.
use age verification
That's
when you
mad
sign up.
weird,
Plus,
bro. I
Kim
don't
making
care
this a
what
joint
nobody
account makes it
says.
seem like North has
Like,
restricted access to it.
weird,
We know
bro.
this isn't
That's
true
weird,
when North
bro.
went live on
That's
TikTok
weird.
by herself on her
That's
own
weird.
personal phone. She ran into Kim's room where she said,
Mom, I'm live. Okay, bye.
after multiple other instances of North posting on TikTok,
crazy.
Kanye told Kim he didn't want her on the app, but she wouldn't listen, so he went public.
Hey everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney.
All of us have been on TikTok. It's completely understandable.
And I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all, bro. Cause, bro, she literally had a whole TikTok account set up for her 9-year-old daughter. And on top of that, she let her dress up as Ice Spice. That's weird. Like, y'all don't find that weird, bro? That's weird as heck, bro. I ain't gonna
Why
lie.
a father
It's
does not
actually
want his
weird,
child
bro.
to use that app.
I don't
It's the
care what nobody
frustration
says,
that
bro.
Kanye
That's weird,
omits
bro.
And his very serious tone that
That's
makes
probably
people
the
label
most
him crazy and
weirdest thing ever.
controlling. Kim disagrees and says Kanye is attacking her.
Right.
Kanye's constant need for attacking me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create. As the parent who is the main provider and caregiver for our children, I am doing my best to protect our daughter while also allowing her to express creativity in the medium that she wishes with adult supervision, because it brings her happiness. However, just 1 year later, and everyone agrees that Kanye was right.
And like
Northwest
that's your daughter, man. You gotta protect, bruh. Like, you gotta protect your daughter, bruh, at all times, bruh, no matter what. Cause at the end of the day, it's still a girl, bruh. A girl needs more protection than the boy. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's you know what I'm saying. It's a girl, bruh. A lot of
linked up with
stuff.
Ice Spice
A lot of
and
stuff can
shared a
happen,
video
bro.
of themselves
Junk
and
is
some
crazy,
friends
like,
singing along to Boys a Liar Part
bro.
2. North had previously posted a portrait she drew of Ice Spice weeks prior. Kim likely arranged their encounter so that the daughter could meet someone she looked up to, having done something similar in the past
crazy,
with JoJo
bro.
Siwa. The video didn't initially spark much
wild,
controversy,
bro.
as many felt the encounter was fairly innocent and playful. However, days later, things went too far after North posted a TikTok
that's what I was talking
cosplayed as
about.
Ice Spice, wearing an outfit
Like,
many deemed inappropriate for someone her age. Amid
weird,
immense
bro.
backlash, many questioned Kim's parenting, ultimately forcing her to delete the video. Kim said, "As soon as I saw the words," meaning the lyrics North was singing, "I was like, oh no, we're taking this down." Which proves that 1, Kim does let her 10-year-old use TikTok without supervision, and begs the question, why was she letting her daughter hang out with the 23-year-old rapper anyways? Well, because 1 month later,
you know what I'm saying, she be having, like, in her videos and stuff, she be having, you know what I'm saying, she be twerking and all of that, and doing this, talking about, like, oh, just a lot of stuff, bro. Like, you can't have a 9-year-old looking up to that. Like, come on, bro. That's just weird, bro.
He launched a campaign surrounding Ice
Anything,
Spice,
you gotta
and this
be,
was the perfect controversy
you
to
gotta
help
be
sell some
protect,
clothes.
you gotta
Kim
protect
also
your
agreed
daughter,
recently
bro,
that Kanye
to
was
the
right
fullest.
the whole time.
No matter
and then
what.
I saw on the internet, it's like, Kanye was right, you know, and maybe he was, you know, in that instance.
Maybe if we put my family on display, or
Talk about
yours,
some maybe
or
he
anyone's
was
in front of
right.
millions, it would be
What you
just as
mean?
messed up as theirs.
He was
Life
right.
is extremely complicated. To blame these men's downfall or depreciation on a single
Gotta keep your
relationship
daughter off
seems
the internet,
drastic.
bro.
Not to mention,
Like,
these relationships and family
bro,
complications are edited, manipulated, and
9-year-old
sensationalized
daughter
for our
on
entertainment.
TikTok?
I'm
What
not
the
sure if the
That's
Kardashian
weird,
curse is
bro. Like,
real.
you know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye was right, bro. You can't have her on there, bro. Cause like, bro, hope y'all enjoy this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and also follow the social for more. Hope y'all have a great day as well, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.